Welcome to another exciting episode of being stuck in Danyang. I'm not actually stuck here. My wife just suggested that I stay another day before making the trip back, getting a few things taken care of here where we live. You can see I'm just waiting for the elevator. So I'm going out because I'm just so sick and tired of being inside that I can't stand it. So let's go have a look at what things are like under the plague. I know I'm not the only person getting tired of this madness, as you can see. So I'm not the only person that's stir crazy. A lot of people have decided to come out. Had enough days and days of sitting around, and so I'm going to the market. In the car, I can take off the mask. As you can see, I did manage. I don't want to lose my mask. I did manage to get my hat back, which is great. I apparently only have 15% battery left on this thing, so we'll see what we can record here in a little bit. I'm gonna, I guess, resort to posting some really short videos since the internet here is really pathetic. We'll see if I can even get these up and give you an update. You can have some of the scenes from the longer video that I was going to make, or that I did make, of my drive out here, with scenes such as this one. Okay, so I just got gas. You're gonna see there's people in hazmat suits right over here. This is a medical checkpoint. They are checking temperatures, and that's the first one that I've seen. And more scary ones like this one. Okay, you can see the suits checking temperatures. I'm not going to record them doing this. That's very interesting. They have even they're all suited up here, more so than they were in the other place. So yeah, the roadways are there's a lot of people in hazmat suits taking temperatures, which doesn't do a lot of good when the thing is contagious without a fever. But I guess they're doing what they can. I mean, it's really brave of the people to get out there and do that. But well, you can see people are so tired of being inside, they're coming out anyway. So just like me. And let's go have a look around. You can see that in my absence, my street has turned into a parking lot. I guess, well, I don't know why all these people are parked out here. I guess they see that they can. Before, people were doing this and they started giving traffic tickets. You know, they were parking here because obviously this side of the street is closed off. But maybe they just assume the police are too busy checking temperatures so they can get away with parking over here again. I actually joined them because I didn't want to have to pay a parking fee when I knew I was going to go out again. Like I said, I'm sick of just sitting in the apartment by myself. So I'm going to go get some ingredients to make soup. Now it's just a matter of which supermarket I go to. I think I'm going to go to Ocean because, well, I don't know. It's a big market. My wife, she'll see this video. She'll be like, why are you wasting money? Well, because I'm hungry, that's why. And I don't feel like eating really heavy food. And I don't feel like eating instant noodles, so I'm going to get some fresh vegetables and I'm going to make some kind of a soup. I don't know. That's what I want to eat. Now, a lot of people might be wondering, well, why aren't you more concerned than you are in staying inside and cowering? Well, I mean, when you really run the numbers, it sounds really bad, right? There's like, I don't know, 9,000, 8,000, however many it actually is. Last number I saw officially was 7,711 cases of the virus. And yeah, that sounds pretty bad. But when you compare it to the population of the most heavily hit area, which is Wuhan, you'll find that the actual percentage rate for people that have been affected by the virus and confirmed, even if you had every single one of those people living in Wuhan, it's far less than 1% of the population. And if you put that compared to the population of China, which is almost 1.4 billion, well, then the then the percentage rate is so far below 1% that it might as well be 0%. Now, I know it's alarming, and we should be definitely taking caution, and there's cases popping up around the world, but don't be so freaked out. Don't, be hiding in your basement, putting, like, duct tape on the windows and stuff. You don't need to do that. It's the Chinese government is really doing a lot of stuff to help stop the spread of the virus. I mean, they're making it difficult for people to get around. And all of that is for your safety around the world, as well as their own, you know, pride. They don't want to be embarrassed by this whole thing any more than what Wuhan has already caused them to have. And don't be afraid of the Wuhan boogeyman or the Hubei boogeyman. There's not millions of, you know, Wuhan people coming around to infect you. Just don't worry about that. You'll get like the rest of these Chinese people and realize, you know, well, gosh, we got to go about our lives. And pretty soon people are going to be getting back to work. The delivery services are already going back to work. In fact, I just saw the tow truck. It looks like the parking enforcement is going back to work, which means that I moved my car just in time. I could tell you all about the first time I got my car towed in China. That was a nightmare. It's bad enough to get your car towed in a place where you can speak the language. Just imagine you park your car and you go inside for just a few minutes and you come out and it's just gone. It's just gone. And then you go into some, in my case, there was a little hair shop, a barber shop. And I go in there, you know, I'm trying my limited Chinese, you know, to ask them what happened to my car. And they just start laughing when they realized it was mine. Like, oh, it's the Waiguo, you know, it's the foreigner's car or whatever. And I had no idea what to do. And then I had to tell my wife, you know, and she's like, you got the car towed. Oh my gosh. And she doesn't really sound like that, but man, coming up on the bridge here. Boy, it's such a beautiful day. You might be seeing some haze on the horizon and stuff and thinking, oh, a beautiful day. But yeah, you know, normally it's raining here almost all the time. So having a clear day like this, boy, if it wasn't for this virus thing, I'd be out here wandering around, going through all the old neighborhoods. I just love that sort of thing. Sort of what I live for out here, besides working and making money, of course, but that's for my family, for my own entertainment. I just love to go out through the old neighborhoods and see what I can see. But maybe later on, I'll get up the braveness to be like the other Chinese people and... Oh, I'm sorry, I can't say that. Well, I said it. I guess it's going on YouTube. Is that allowed on YouTube? I guess we'll find out. If my video gets banned, then I guess it's not allowed on YouTube. But we'll see. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and end this little update here. And like I said, you got to see some of the people in the hazmat suits from my drive up here. Eventually, maybe I can post the full video so everybody can see. And I'll post more of these little videos giving you updates and a look around at what things are like. And I guess we'll see you in the next one.